everyone. My name is Alyssa. I'm one of your trainers here at the Omaha JCC. For today's workout, all you will need is a mini band. We're gonna do a full body workout with just this one band. You'll want a timer as well because I'll have you set your timer for 10 minutes. You're going to do an AMRAP, which means as many rounds as possible. For each exercise, you're doing 10 reps. Okay, so 10-minute timer, 10 reps per exercise, as many times as you can over that 10-minute time frame. Okay, you'll have 3 circuits. We'll do an upper body circuit, a lower body circuit, and a core circuit as well. So let's get started. Go ahead and grab your mini band. Your first exercise is going to work your back and your shoulders. I'm going to have you slide the band over your wrists, holding your arms out in front of you. What you're then going to do is pull the band apart as best you can. Now you'll find that you won't get it to stretch all that far, and that's okay. The tighter the resistance, the harder it's going to be. So you're going to open up your arms 10 times. You want to make sure that you're keeping your shoulders down. Don't let them creep up toward your ears. So 10 band pull-aparts. That's your first exercise. Then we're going to move into band curls. Now, we have 2 types of curls today. First one is going to keep that band around your wrists. Okay, so we're not actually pulling against the band. This is also going to work your shoulders. What I want you to do is glue your elbows to your sides and try to keep your wrists in line with your elbows. Then what you're going to do is lower your hands down and bring them up just like you would for a curl. However, we're trying to maintain this resistance here, not letting that band pull our hands together. You've got 10 of those curls. I call these shoulder curls because we're gonna feel it in our shoulders. Then we're going to do actual bicep curls. So you're going to slide the band around your hands like so. One hand is going to be on your leg or your hip, and then the other one is going to curl up. So again, we're actually working our biceps here, bringing that band up and then back down, okay? You'll do 10 on each side. So after you knock out 10 on the first side, you'll switch, same thing, 10 on the other side. Then we're gonna work our triceps. We've got tricep press downs. We're going to keep the band around our hands. You're going to put one hand up on your shoulder, and the other one is going to pull that band down. Okay, I'm keeping my elbow in at my rib cage. So if I turn sideways, you can see I'm just extending through my elbow and pressing down. Things to watch out for here are that your shoulders aren't creeping up. We tend to want to bring our shoulder up as we press down. If you're doing that, you might want to go for a lighter band. We want to keep that shoulder down and make our triceps do all the work. Okay, so you'll do 10 on one side, switch, and 10 on the other. You can have your thumbs up or your palms down as you're pressing, totally up to you. So to recap, your first circuit, 10 reps each exercise. If you're doing single arm exercises, it's 10 each arm. You're setting your timer for 10 minutes and you're working through these 4 exercises as many times as you can. We have that band pull apart, our band shoulder curls, because it's working the shoulders. We've got our band bicep curls and our band tricep press downs. Go ahead and pause this video, set your timer for 10 minutes, and get through those 4 exercises as many times as you can. Up next, we've got lower body, some legs, and some glute work. So again, you're going to set your timer for 10 minutes and do 10 reps each exercise, as many rounds as you can during that 10-minute time frame. So first exercise, I'm gonna have you take your band. You're going to slide it up over your knees. We're gonna work band squats, okay? So the band is up over your knees. Walk your feet out to about hip width apart. You're going to sit down into your squat, weight in your heels, chest up, and then come back out of that squat. The band is going to add a little bit more resistance here. So your goal with the band right here is to not let your knees wobble in and out as you're working your squat. So you're going down and back up. So you'll do 10 band squats. Next, we're going to slide the band down around our shins. Okay? Our first exercise with it down around our shins is going to be a hip abduction. Okay? Also going to test your balance here. You're going to stand on one leg, super slight bend in that knee. We want to make sure that we're keeping our shoulder over our hip, over our heel, and we're going to take our free leg out to the side. Your goal here is to not lean as you take that leg out. Keep that alignment on that side that you're balancing on. So you'll do 10 on one side, and then we don't want to be uneven, so we're going to do 10 on the other side. So after your squats, you'll knock out 10 of each of those. Then we're going to do hip extensions. Still focusing on our glutes here. I'm going to turn sideways so you can see me. Again, we're going to balance on one leg, and we're going to take the other leg back behind us. Your goal here is to not fall forward as you're taking that free leg back behind you. Engage your core, keep your shoulders over your hips. You'll do 10 on one leg and then 10 on the other. For our next lower body exercise, we're gonna keep that band down around our shins, but we're gonna move, so you'll need a little bit of space. We're going to do monster walks. So you're gonna bend your knees, and you're going to kind of step out at an angle as you step forward, okay? We're gonna take them 10 steps forward, and then 10 steps back, maintaining the tension in that band, trying to keep your knees bent through the whole thing. So you'll go 10 strides forward, and then 10 strides back. Okay, so to recap, for your lower body, your legs and your glutes, you're going to do 10 reps each exercise. If you're doing single leg exercises, do 10 on each side. And you're setting your timer again for 10 minutes. Our 4 exercises to knock out are our band squats, followed by our hip abduction, taking our legs out to the side, 10 each side. Then hip extensions, taking our legs backwards. Try to maintain your balance. And then we've got those monster walks, 10 steps forward and then 10 back. Go ahead and pause this video, set your timer for 10 minutes, and knock out those 4 exercises. All right, up next, we've got some core work. This band is gonna be all over the place with this core work. 4 exercises again, 10 reps each exercise. You're setting that timer for 10 minutes. So with all 3 of these circuits, you get a full body 30-minute workout. Woohoo! All right, so core, we're gonna start in a push-up plank position. Now, you can be on your toes or on your knees, whichever works best for you. Your band is going to be around your wrists. You're going to drop down into that plank, and from this plank position, you're going to tap your hands out and in. Your goal here with this is to not let your hips twist, okay? Keep your core super tight. We're getting some good shoulder work here too, okay? So try to do 10 each hand if you can. If not, do 10 total, okay? Next, we've got bicycles. So we're gonna be down on the floor. Our band is going to go around our shoes, right above our laces, around the balls of our feet. So we'll set that band there. You're gonna work bicycles with the band around your feet. It's gonna add a little more resistance to your legs. Get your hips working a little bit, okay? You have two options here. You can do full bicycles, getting your elbows involved, side to side, right? Or to modify, just work your legs. Strive to do 10 bicycles each leg, so a total of 20 knees in and out. If that's too much, do 10 total, 5 each side, okay? Then we're going to slide the band up over our knees for glute bridges, okay? So you're lying down on the floor, band above your knees. You want your feet and your knees in line with your hips, okay? So that your hips are well supported here. You're going to drive your hips up toward the ceiling, squeezing your glutes, but don't let that band pull your knees in or out, okay? We want to keep our knees in line with our hips. We'll knock out 10 of these as well. And our fourth core exercise with this band is going to be 6-inch scissor kicks. So I'm gonna have you put the band around your ankles this time. You're going to lie back. If you need to, slide your hands under your hips for lower back support. Legs straight, and you're going to open your legs out and back in like scissors or like jumping jacks 10 times. Try to keep your feet 6 inches off the floor as you do this exercise. Okay, so those are your 4 core exercises. You're going to do 10 reps each, as many times as you can, in 10 minutes. So to recap your 4 exercises, we've got our plank taps, push-up plank position on your toes or your knees, tapping your hands in and out. Then we're down working bicycles with the band around our shoes. 10 bicycles, either 10 each leg or 10 total. And then you're gonna bring it up over your knees for your glute bridge. Up over your knees, feet hip width apart, driving your hips up for that glute bridge. Last but not least, the band will be around your ankle for your 6-inch scissor kicks. Out and in, like scissors or jumping jacks. Go ahead and pause this video, set your timer for 10 minutes, knock out that core workout. Thank you guys so much for working out with me today. I hope you enjoyed that mini band full body workout. Hope to see you guys back here for another workout.